You know what? I'm just gonna do this later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello to people around the world, or maybe just Malaysia, or maybe just IIUM, or maybe just CFS students. My name is Anysse Farhana Badrunizam. You can call me Anysse, but certainly not Farhana because that is too feminine. And I am a foundation student of IIUM, International Islamic University Malaysia, and I am studying English in International Communication. And I'm also a grade A procrastinator. This video is for me, it's for you, it's for everyone, it's for those who procrastinate. It's basically for all of us. Now, procrastination in definition is the action of delaying or procrastinating something, and it is something that we all do, honestly, and we regret it, but we do it anyway. Brothers and sisters, our lives are short. So what makes you think you have all the time in the world? So let me just tell you, to this question I've once answered in my life that time is money and money is nothing, and money doesn't bring you happiness, therefore time is nothing. So at that time I was immature and I didn't really think much of what would happen if tomorrow doesn't come. So I said to myself again, if time is money, then if you don't have much money, then you don't have much time. On a more serious note, to attain happiness means you have to change something and you have to do something new in order to get the happiness if you feel that you are not that happy currently. So one of the ways to attain happiness is to remember what is stated below in the title bar. So say it with me, if tomorrow never comes. Brothers and sisters, remember this every day, and inshallah, you will have unlocked one door to happiness. So in this video, inshallah, brothers and sisters, I'm going to elaborate to you what is procrastination, how to kick its ass, I'm kidding, how to counter it, and also how to maintain it. Not to maintain procrastination, of course, but to maintain the routine. Number 1, how to detect procrastination. Our friend procrastinate comes in many forms, but how do we detect it? We'll start with the very basics in 3 forms. 1 is through the mind and heart. Once you think to yourself, you know what, I can do this later, then that is all where it gets down. Time is running out. We are running out of time, and that is the reality because we are growing older every day, and every day time is moving away from us. So don't be the one to chase time, but make time chase you. So how much time do we really have? Next one would be verbal. When it is in a thought, then yes, it's the core. But once you say it out loud, then that is when all hell breaks loose. And surprise, you have begun procrastinating, which brings us to the 3rd form, which is actually procrastinating. If you catch yourself scrolling down the 3 common apps on your phone, you know these common apps, Instagram, Twitter, and WhatsApp, then yes, bros and sis, this, don't get so surprised, is procrastination at its best. Unknowingly, you have submitted yourself to shaitan's persuasion. Number 2, how to counter it. Caught yourself procrastinating, doing something you're not supposed to do currently? Then, my friend, rather than going on with your procrastination, stop yourself immediately. Here's a tip to counter it way in the beginning of the day. Seeing the title, it says, if tomorrow never comes. Okay, here's something to ponder upon. Tomorrow doesn't exist. So make today as if it's the last day of your life. Because if you keep the thought that tomorrow is coming, then that is when you start procrastinating. Because you start thinking to yourself, you know what? I can accomplish it all tomorrow, so today I'm just gonna hang loose. So I'm basically saying, in order to counter procrastination, you have to start with small stuff. Gradually changing small habits every day for 2 weeks, and it becomes a permanent habit. Just like how you develop this procrastination habit. And there I've stated point number 3, which is how to maintain the non-procrastinating routine. Treat it like a game. If you find in one day that you have procrastinated more than 10 times, then you lose. Reward yourself if you win at the end of the day. And my friends, like I said, in 2 weeks, it becomes a habit. So, brothers and sisters, remember this, plan today, and keep in your mind, what if tomorrow never comes? That's it. Ponder, take action, and be proud. So from me, Anysse, see you, and may peace be upon you, brothers and sisters.